Kansas becomes Fahrenheit 451 by removing The Handmaid's Tale and 28 other books. The Goddard School District in Kansas has removed more than 24 books from circulation in the district's school libraries. And if you're saying to yourself that banning books is usually a big red flag in dystopian movies and novels, you would not be alone. Even more ironic, one of the targeted books includes The Handmaid's Tale, a book about a dystopian society that began to crumble after the government banned certain books. The Kansas School District pulled the 29 books after one parent complained about The Hate U Give, a novel about the aftermath of a police officer killing a black teenager. The parent then submitted a list of books he also questioned, and district officials agreed to halt checkouts of the books from the library while they investigated them. The books in question include many prize-winning books relating to race, gender, or sexuality, and the schools claim that the information in the books may be dangerous.
Didn't we just do a story last week about Kansas's statewide pride? So it feels like one step forward and 5 steps back.
And this is going to be the next major battle, whether it's the attack on critical race theory or what we can have and what we can't have in our curricula. I mean, that this is very clearly a larger agenda. Also, the content, there's actually massive LGBTQ content in The Handmaid's Tale, for example, like the gender traders that Margaret Atwood wrote into, like there's just so much at stake here, and this is something we really need to push back on, because this is not going away.
It's not the content's not just in books. It's like it's all over media everywhere. So I'm not sure why we would be signaling out books that this one guy finds objectionable, first of all. And haven't we already ruled the First Amendment on this anyway? Like, let's get over it.
It's like these people either didn't read the books and understand the lessons in them, or are intentionally sticking their head in the sand to avoid the lessons in those books.
Yeah, and that to me is probably top of the pyramid. Critical race theory was one of the 2 or 3 major issues in the Virginia gubernatorial race. And they do not teach critical race theory in Virginia. So it was just repeated over and over and over again. Oh wait, somebody paid attention to the Donald Trump playbook. And did it work? Yes, it did. Second, it's interesting to me because the people that did it in this school district, and it could happen anywhere in Kansas we're focusing on you for a very specific reason. You probably didn't read. And that's why you banned a book, because you didn't read it. And that is simply ignorance. And the last thing that I would say is to your school district, your school district in Kansas, it's only a matter of time of who decides. And so if you want to create a culture war, at some point, culture war will change back against you. There will be more gay people. There will be more LGBTQ people. There will be more black people. There will be more brown people. And then they will make the decision, like they have in Broward County, Florida, to go, oh wait, we're going to ban your books. It goes both ways. Books should never be banned. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBT